Hey y'all, it's Sekoya. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how I remove my makeup completely. And for those of you that are new to my channel or new to my videos, I do suffer from acne. I do have acne-prone skin, and I do have blemishes underneath my makeup. So you're about to see all of that. If you are curious, you can definitely go look at my previous videos on my skincare journey and the things that I've done in the past to clear my skin. But this video is not going to be about that today. I will definitely do a later video about my skincare routine and what I'm actually doing, the products that I'm using and all of that to clear my skin. But like I said, today we're just going to be removing makeup, okay? My hands are ashy, just so you know, because they're clean. So I just washed my hands. I never touch my face with dirty hands. So there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back and we're gonna get started. The first two things I'm going to be using will be coconut oil and wipes. This is how I remove my makeup in the beginning, but then of course you want to go back in and actually cleanse your skin. So I'm just going to be removing my makeup so it's less makeup to have to remove. Alright, so I take a spatula or waxing stick, whatever you want to call it, and I like to dip it in the coconut oil, especially if it's solid. Now if it's liquid coconut oil, you can just pour it in your hands, but I like to get like this much of the coconut oil, and then I will rub it in my hands. By the way, these wipes are just regular wipes you can get from the dollar store. My grandmother actually got these wipes for me, so I'll be using this today. Usually I use unscented baby wipes. Like any kind of wipes that you have will work. I don't really like splurging on wipes. I rather splurge on skincare products and or makeup, you feel me, than wipes. So these are just very cheap wipes. Before I get started, I like to pull one wipe out so that it's easier to pull out, because once I start rubbing the coconut oil on my hands are going to be really messy. So I just like to have it already ready to just pull it out, and I don't have to get the packaging dirty or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to reveal my skin. You're gonna see it. Are you ready? Alright, I have the coconut oil on my hands. I just rub the coconut on my fingertips just a little bit, and then start rubbing my cheeks. This is really good if you have mascara on. It'll get the mascara right off, loosen it up a bit. So once I've rubbed it in for about 15 to 30 seconds, I'll go ahead and pull my wipe out. As you can see, that's a lot of makeup already on the wipe. So for just a little more reinforcement, I'll take another wipe that's clean and wipe again. And as you can see, more makeup came off on the wipe. Okay, so after that step, I like to wash my face with my hands with the cleanser of my choice. It has been the Curology cleanser, but I just purchased the Acne Expert products, which I will review. And it may pop up in my skincare journey, I'm not sure, but this is the Acne Expert Soothing Gel Cleanser. So what I'm going to do is go to the bathroom really quickly and wet my face, and I will be back to show you how I cleanse my skin with this. Alright, I am back and my face is damp, so I'm going to just put a little bit in my fingers or in my hands, on my fingertips. This product, a little bit really goes a long way, seriously, with this product. So I'm just going to put maybe a dime size amount, like kind of not even. And then rub it all in my skin. Once I get it lathered up, I rub about 1 minute, and then once I get it all lathered up, I will go rinse, and then I'll come back for the next step. Okay, y'all, I have rinsed the cleanser off of my skin, and this is by far the most important step to cleanse all of the makeup off of your skin. Now, it may seem like I got most of the makeup off, which I definitely did, but for the extra reassurance, I love to use a cleansing brush, and the one that I'm using is the one from Mix Easy Skincare System. And I'll tell y'all what I love about this brush later, before my face dries, or after my face dries, but before it dries, I need to go ahead and get into it, okay? So this is the brush. It has 2 settings, and I'm going to be using the regular daily brush, not the exfoliating brush, simply because I have a couple of pimples on my skin right now, and I do not want that to be too abrasive to where it like pops my pimples, because, you know, not trying to do that. So I'm taking the same cleanser and I'm going to put just a little bit on it, that much, and then I'm going to use the lower setting because I use this brush daily, so like I don't really need the high setting unless I feel like my skin is super clogged, or if I need to use the exfoliating brush head. Okay. As you can see, I break out on my cheeks and my jawline because I have hormonal acne. My forehead is pretty much clear though. So because I break out in those areas, that's where I'm going to be concentrating the brush on. And I usually use this brush for about 30 to 45 seconds on my skin. So I'm sure you saw what the brush looked like before I started, and it is dirty now. I'm trying to get a good angle so y'all can actually see. Like, you can definitely tell that there was still dirt and acne on my face. Not dirt and acne, obviously, but there was still dirt and makeup on my skin. So the brush did what it was supposed to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and rinse the cleanser off of my skin again. Now that I have everything rinsed off, I will be using a paper towel and I pat dry. Especially if you have acne prone skin, you don't want to rub, you want to pat. And after drying my skin, you can look at the paper towel, and this will let you know whether or not your face is clean. If you still have makeup residue on your paper towel, then that's a problem, because we're supposed to be trying to clear our skin, but also cleanse our skin of makeup, dirt, and everything that we have endured throughout the day. Okay, so that's basically it. Like, after that, of course, I'll go use my skincare products, moisturize and stuff like that to further help in clearing my skin, but as far as removing my makeup, that's what I do. It's super simple. I have other cleansers that I like to try, like not cleansers, but like the coconut oil makeup remover. I like the Dermalogica makeup remover. That is a great makeup remover. I have to repurchase because I ran out, but the coconut oil has been working well for me so far. I haven't noticed that it's clogged my pores or anything like that, especially because I don't use it as a moisturizer or leave it on my skin. I put it on there to remove my makeup and immediately take it off. So that's basically all I do to remove my makeup. Okay, so I do need to briefly tell you guys why I love this brush so much. First of all, it's because it comes with a stand, and so I've gotten a couple of brushes in the past and there's no way to stand the brush up, or not even a bag to put it in or anything like that. I would just have to figure it out or use a Ziploc bag or something like that to store the brush in. But this brush comes with a stand. It also comes with different brush heads. Okay, so the first brush, which is the brush that I used on my skin, is the cleansing brush head, and that one you can use daily. The next brush is the exfoliating brush head, and this one you would want to use like whenever you feel like you need to exfoliate. I can't give you a time parameter on when to use this. It all depends on your skin, but I like to use this brush maybe 3 times a week. So this is the exfoliating brush head. And then there's also a body brush. So you would use this brush obviously on your body for exfoliation purposes. Now if you have like a body scrub, this would go great with that. You can just put the body scrub right on the brush head and exfoliate your body. It probably also works well if you wanted to dry brush your skin. I've seen people do that, but I've never tried it. But it probably works. I'm sure it does. It's a brush. It's for your body. So yeah. They also have a pumice applicator, and this is for like if you have crusty hands or feet, if you're doing a pedicure and you don't feel like scrubbing at your feet, especially if you do your own pedicures. If you wanted to, you could use this as an attachment and exfoliate your feet this way. And then there's also a crude polish accessory. So there are totally 5 different brush heads that come with this system. So if you all are interested in trying this system, you can get 15% off of your order if you use my code, which is Sekoya15, and that is SEKOYA 15. Definitely use that code at checkout and you will get 15% off of your purchase. Yay! Okay, so now it's time to go because my face is getting ashy, my lips are getting crusty, and it's time for me to go moisturize and move on with my life, okay? So with that being said, thank you all for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.